Yes, I'm recording back-to-back videos. Fighting for Cleveland family. Please make sure that if you recently turned 18 or you know someone who is 18, that they are registered or plan on registering to vote. The deadline is February the 20th. One of the greatest things you get to do in this country is vote, and that's the greatest thing in my opinion. I believe everyone should automatically be registered once you turn 18, but please fix your address, whatever you got to do to be able to vote. Please make sure you do it. It is very important that you participate in democracy. Don't say that your voice isn't being heard if you don't try to make your voice heard. That's one thing for sure. But not only register to vote, actually get to the ballot. And not only get to the ballot, but be educated. Just don't look at the national level. Look at the county level, the state level, the city level, the judge races. We have Supreme Court races here in Ohio. We have local judge races in Cleveland and Cuyahoga County. We have a very important prosecutor race. So please make sure that you are paying attention, and please make sure you get out and vote. All right, what's going on fighting for Cleveland family? How's everyone out there doing? Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. And without further ado, also hit that post notification bell so you can get notified whenever I upload a video. And without further ado, let's get started with today's video. Today's topic, we'll be talking about Cuyahoga County, Ohio, and we will be talking about what Cuyahoga County is, its origins, what the government is like, how they vote in elections, what colleges, what school districts are here, what medical centers, and some other stuff as well. I just want to give you a brief history lesson because, like I said, in school, they teach us about government, but they never go fully into details. We learned somewhat about Cuyahoga County. Well, I live in Cleveland, so we learned about Cuyahoga County. It's just that we didn't learn about it to its fullest extent, and that's what I'm here to do because I know you hear Cuyahoga County a lot, the Cuyahoga County Board of Elections, and people know like Euclid and Cleveland. I have a friend who lives in Euclid, and he knows Euclid and Cleveland is connected, but he doesn't know how we're connected. And hopefully this answers his question and other questions as well. So let's get started. Cuyahoga County is a large urban county located in the northeastern part of the United States of America state, Ohio. The country seat and the largest city is Cleveland. I said the country is the county seat. And what is the county seat? The county seat is the capital. Every state has a capital. Our capital here in Ohio is Columbus. The capital of the United States of America is Washington, D.C. So our state capital, our county capital for the county, the city that's the capital, is Cleveland, and it's also the largest city. As of the 2020 census, and the 2020 census, what the census is for data, it's for population control. And I'm making a video about what the census is and why it's important later down the line. But just for right now, it's for population control. That's what I'll be telling you, is to keep up with population. The population was 1,264,817, making it the second most populated county in the state. This is a map right here of Cuyahoga County. The county, of course, is in the United States of America. The region, Northeast Ohio, state Ohio, founded May 1st, 1810, named for the Cuyahoga River. County seat, which is the equivalent to state capital, is Cleveland, and the county executive is Chris Ronay, who is a Democrat. Branches of the government, the county executive fits in the executive branch. He's with the president, he's with the governor, he's with the mayor. He's right there. That's where he is at. So let's go into the history of Cuyahoga County. The land that became Cuyahoga County was previously part of the French colony of Canada, New France, which was ceded in 1763 to Great Britain and renamed Providence of Quebec. In the early 1790s, the land became part of the Connecticut Western Reserve in the Northwest Territory, and it was purchased by the Connecticut Land Company in 1795. Cleveland was established 1 year later by General, guess what his name was? Moses Cleveland, near the mouth of the Cuyahoga River. Cuyahoga County was created on June 7th, 1807. So as you can see, we're named after the Cuyahoga River. and it was organized on May 1st, 1810. Created, that means that that's when they thought of the idea and they said it, they did it, and they then officially organized to 3 years later on May 1st, 1810. Cleveland, then known as Cleveland, spelled Cleveland, at that time, was selected as the county seat, which is equivalent to state capital, in 1809. The county was later reduced in size by the creation of Huron, Lake, and Lorain counties. Fun fact, in 1839, future U.S. President James A. Garfield was born in what was at the time Cuyahoga County, Orange Township. So let's get into the government of Cuyahoga County. Cuyahoga County had long been led by a three-member board of county commissioners, which is the default form of county government in the state. So a lot of other counties in the state of Ohio, that's their default. They have about a three-member board of county commissions. In July 2008, the Federal Bureau of Investigations, aka FBI agents, began raiding the offices of Cuyahoga County commissioners and those of a wide range of cities, towns, and villages across Cuyahoga County. The investigation revealed extensive bribery, and corruption across the area, affecting hundreds of millions of dollars in county contracts and businesses. This investigation led to the arrest of county commissioners, the county auditor, Metro Health Vice President John L. Carroll, a Strongsville councilman, a former Ohio District Court of Appeals judge, a Cuyahoga County Court of Common Pleas judge, another Cuyahoga County Court of Appeals judge, a county sheriff, a former Cleveland City Council member, Cuyahoga County Court of Common Pleas judge again, and a wide range of attorneys, building inspectors, consultants, contractors, school district employees, and mid and low level county workers. So as you can see, it was a lot of corruption. It was a hot stinking mess, and no wonder why we don't have faith in our government. It's because of stuff like this. So what did they do to fix it? On November 3rd, 2009, county voters overwhelmingly approved the adoption of a new county government system, which replaced the three county commissioner form of county government with an elected county executive and county prosecutor and 11-member county council. So, what that means, the county executive, he is the executive branch, like I said earlier. County prosecutor is the judicial branch of the government, and of course, the county council is the legislative side of the branch. That's how the three branches of government connect to Cuyahoga County. Each council member represents a single geographic district with no at-large districts. What a at-large district is, and I'm going to explain this furthermore when we do our census, because this deals with population, is basically for a state on the national level. When you have two senators who represent your whole state, you have two people, a junior senator, a senior senator, and they represent the whole state. They don't represent an individual district. The House of Representatives is supposed to have you represent not the whole state, but certain individual districts. However, if your state isn't big enough and doesn't meet the number threshold to have more than one, you will just have an large district. I know Alaska is like that, and I know Wyoming is like that, and sometimes, possibly, maybe that can happen on the state level as well, county level, local level, but I know it most notably with the national government. The elected offices of auditor, clerk of courts, coroner, engineer, recorder, staff. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that a coroner is an elected political position. A sheriff and treasurer were abolished. The county executive, who is and the executive of the county, was given authority to appoint individuals to these offices, which became a part of the executive branch of the county. Like how on the national level, the cabinet of the president is a part of the executive branch, the governor's cabinet, the mayor's cabinet. Well, the county executive cabinet is a part of the executive branch as well. Um, so, with that being said, the only other county is Summit County, who has this type of county government. in Ohio. On November 2nd, 2010, we had an election for the first county executive, and Mayor Ed Fitzgerald defeated Matt Dolan. Y'all might know who Matt Dolan is. His dad owns the Cleveland Guardians, and he is currently running for to represent us in the United States Senate currently. The first Cuyahoga County Council was also elected, with Democrats winning 8 seats while Republicans won 3. Let's go over the political history here in Cuyahoga County. Like many major urban counties, Cuyahoga County is heavily Democratic, given its New England heritage and diverse population, plus union and labor involvement in the county. The county often provides the Democratic Party with the largest margins in Ohio. In the 19th century, the Western Reserve, which Cleveland is the economic center of, probably the most intensely anti-slavery section of the county of the country, my bad. It last voted Republican at the presidential level in 1972 when Richard Nixon carried it barely. The last Republican candidate to win an absolute majority, however, was Dwight D. Eisenhower in 1956. However, from time to time, we vote Republican in statewide landslides since then. John Kasich in 2014 for the governor's race, and George Voynich in the 2004 Senate election. I hope I pronounced it right, but fun fact about him, he was the last Republican governor here in Ohio. So that's the political stuff. Let's talk about education. Let's talk about colleges and universities in Cuyahoga County. And you're also going to see the different cities that are here also. Baldwin Wallace University, which is located in Berea, Bryan and Stratton College, which is Parma, Cleveland Bartending School, Cleveland Heights, Case Western Reserve, which is the Harvard, the Princeton of Cleveland, is located in Cleveland. Of Ohio is located in Cleveland. Cleveland Institute of Art and Cleveland Institute of Music, Cleveland State University are all located in Cleveland. Cuyahoga County Community College, also known as Tri-C, Cleveland, Highland Hills, Westlake, and Parma, DeVry, Seven Hills, John Carroll, University Heights, Notre Dame, South Euclid, Kent State University, a college, pediatric medicine, Independence, Stetzenberger College, Bricksville, Ursuline College, Pepper Pike. K through 12 education. School districts include Bay Village City School District, Beechwood City School District, Bedford, Berea, Bricksville, Broadview Heights, Brooklyn City, Chagrin Falls, Cleveland Metropolitan School District, Cleveland Heights / University Heights, Cuyahoga Heights, East Cleveland, Euclid, Fairview Park, Garfield Heights, Independence, Lakewood, Maple, Mayfield, North Olmsted, North Randall, Olmsted Falls, Orange City, Parma City, Rocky River, Richmond Heights, Shaker Heights, Solon, South Euclid, Lyndhurst, Strongsville, Warrensville Heights, Westlake. Something I found out from this that I didn't know previously, I sort of swore up and down Mentor was a part of Cuyahoga County. I was wrong. It is not part of Cuyahoga County. Found that out today. Of course, we have hospitals here such as Cleveland Clinic, Euclid Hospital, Hillcrest, Huron University, Lutheran, and so many more. Ahuja. Transportation, we have Cleveland Hopkins International Airport, Cleveland Burke Lakefront Airport, which is located in Cleveland, Cuyahoga County Airport, major highways, I-71, I-77, I-80, Ohio Turnpike, I-90, I-279, I-480, I-490. We also have the RTAs here, which is great as well. We have the Cleveland Metro Parks. We have the zoo, and we have Cuyahoga Valley National Parks. And that's a bit of information about Northeast Ohio, Cuyahoga County. And I hope that you found this educational and interesting. If you have any more questions of Northeast Ohio, of Cuyahoga County, you let me know. And until next time, be good people. Stephen Counter out. Peace.